What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. Welcome back to a new vlog, guys. I am currently here in Compton, Georgia. I came to pick up my load going to Texas. I'm going to a town in Texas. Now, you guys know that I go to Texas a lot, and I have never heard of this town. It's called Bryan, the town of Bryan. It's like 60 miles north of Houston, Texas. I'm picking up 20 pallets, some type of liquid containers, 37,500 pounds. And this is supposed to deliver, today is Friday, it's supposed to deliver Monday morning. So I have plenty of time, and it's only like 800 and something miles. I have plenty of time. I'm actually waiting for my dog. There's somebody parked. I have to wait till they finish loading him in order for me to park. I don't know if you guys can tell, but look at the containers there. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Truck is doing good, everything is perfect. We just finished a video for you guys. It's the previous video you guys saw before this, and I'm gonna be showing you guys in a bit what is it that we bought at the chrome shop. Not a big deal, but it's something that you guys know me. If I have time to go to the chrome shop, I'm gonna go spend some money at the chrome shop. But you always have to remember that chrome does not get you home. So nothing, guys. So all that said, I hope you guys are doing good, and let's start this vlog. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that right there that you see right over there is a cab over, a Peterbilt cab over. It looks like it's just sitting there, but in reality, from what I can see here, it doesn't look like it's in bad condition. I wish I could get some info on that, because I would like to have me a cab over, especially if it's a Peterbilt. To see how some of these places are, you know, how tight these places are. Look how I had to leave the truck, because in order to park here, once you come in here, it may seem like there's a lot of space. If the space here was bigger, I would do a U-turn. I would blindside it. It'll probably be a lot easier. But since I cannot do a U-turn here, I had to come over here straight, literally almost going there, and then, you know, do a hard alley dock. And this is the end result. I had to leave the truck like that. In reality, I did this in one try, and I went back there and asked the guy, is that fine? He said that's fine, because the thing is, if I get out, try to line it up, I don't have much space in front neither. So if I take it out from where it's at, it's gonna be another mission to put it in there. Let me show you guys. Yep, there you go. That's what the load is gonna look like. I believe so, if I'm not mistaken. See, so over here it's touching. Over there it's not that bad. It's not a big deal. It wasn't that bad. I've seen worse, but I've seen worse in places where you shouldn't do that. You know, in places where the place is big and you shouldn't do that. This is just some issues that you know, when you have a big chassis, happens, you know. And the turning radius on my truck is not like any regular truck. The turning radius on my truck is not so good, so I do need extra space. Anyways, let's go inside. I already went in there. I told the gentleman how I wanted him to load. You guys know me, my fifth wheel is not movable, so I have to load single and then double to the back, you know. Only 20 pallets, 37,500 pounds. I should be good. See? Follow me inside. Okay, so I'm finally loaded. I loaded somewhere back there between all those trees, and I came here across the street to this big parking, so I can just relax. Traffic's crazy, disgusting right now here in Atlanta. So there's no need to go fight with traffic when I could just relax here and do stuff to the truck. I'll show you guys how everything is looking back here. Let me tell you guys that the gentleman, he did an awesome job loading the truck. I don't know if I'm heavy or not, but I know that he didn't squeeze the load against the walls of the trailer. At first, I told him. And second of all, I was there the whole time and I saw him, you know. I was able to be there and I saw him. I don't know if you guys can tell. Walls are pretty straight on both sides. So, yep, we're good. Let me show you guys. You guys follow the channel, you guys know that I went to the chrome shop in the previous video, which was today in the morning. And let me show you guys what I bought. Here it is, guys. So I bought the axle cover combo kit for the trailer. You guys know that a few videos ago, I bought the ones for the truck, and I told you that the lug covers, these right here, were old. So what I really bought was just the centerpiece. Now I bought the whole thing with brand new lug covers, and what I'm gonna do is, since the studs in the back of the trailer are longer than the ones in the front of the truck, I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna use the older ones in the back of the trailer. Why? Because since those are the ones that you turn, you know, they're not just, they don't go on there by pressure, you turn them on there, they hook up to these longer studs a lot better than to the truck. That's why I lost some of the lock covers, because they weren't hooked up on there good enough. And since I'm putting this part on as well, that gives me less room to play with in the actual stud. So the stud covers have to be, you know, those nut covers have to be really brand new in order for them to work, and in order for them not to be, you know, not to fall off. And I also bought some other stuff. The thing is, I just stuck everything in here. Where is it? Once I start taking everything out, I'll show you guys. Look what I bought. I told you a few videos ago that I was looking for these grab handles as well, right? I was looking for these grab handles right here. Well, I bought those. So both are for this truck. I bought, well, for this year interior, I bought those chrome, and they're gonna look something like this. And I also bought, see this right here, for the turn signal. I bought the one for the brake right here on this side. This right here, I bought them as well. Believe it or not, guys, I didn't even think they made this. I've been looking for it forever. I actually went to Miami Star, I went to Mega Chrome Shop, and I was not able to find them nowhere at all. So let me start taking all this out, and once I have everything set up right here, I'm gonna show you so you guys can see everything. So I bought 50 of these nut covers. You see how they have threads inside? I'll show you guys. I don't know if you guys are able to see. Well, these are threaded inside, so if the beginning of the thread is not so good, and you don't have, if your studs are not too long, then you will have the same issue as that I had, you know, that you lose some of them. Look, see, look how much thread I have here. See, it's not much. Oh, I also bought, see, this is all the stuff that I bought. And it looks like it clips on just like the turn signal one. It just clips on top of the OEM one. And here you go, SS Peterbilt 2006 and up, interior door grab handles. This was 13 bucks, and these were $21 each. So there you go. Now let's just put everything in the truck and let's see how it looks. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but finally the truck and trailer both have the caps on. Yeah, my hands are disgusting. It's actually getting dark on me now. I'm gonna continue because I still wanna do the rest of the things, which shouldn't be hard. It's only 2 bolts on each side of the door, and the other little thing I bought is a clip-on, so should be pretty simple. The good thing is with these hands, they actually come with new bolts and everything. Look, stainless steel bolts that are nice. Yep. So let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? The truck is dirty already. Mind me, when I was loading right now, it was full of dirt. Where I loaded yesterday going to Atlanta, it was full of dirt. So everything has been dirt everywhere. But other than that, I'm sure that once I wash the truck again, all this, it's gonna look super good. Oh man. Okay, let me wash my hands and let's go inside. Let's go to the interior. Check it out. Man, it looks so good. Now it completely matches with the one I have on this side. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Fully chrome bolts as well. I like them. I love the way it looks. That's gonna be it, guys. I'm gonna put the one on. I'm gonna put that little thing up there, but it's gonna get dark, so I'll show you tomorrow in the daytime what everything looks like when it's all finished. As soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna pick all this up. All the mess I have on the other side as well, and I'm gonna hit the road. I'm not gonna drive too far tonight because I have so much time that there's no need to go to sleep at 6 in the morning. I am gonna drive a bit. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm probably gonna make it all the way to maybe I-20, somewhere in I-20. Probably going to Alabama or something, and call it a night. You know, I have so much time that there's no need to stress out and drive till like 6 in the morning. So nothing, guys. Let me just finish installing this and let's hit the road. Okay, so it is Saturday in the afternoon, and before I start my day off, I wanted to show you how the handles, the grab handles on the door panels look. I wish I can address this. I'm probably gonna take this off of here because I hate the way this is here. I hate that. And since I cannot take this off, anyways, let me know what you guys think about that. And remember that I also installed the brake for the trailer, chrome as well. I already had the turn signal one, but this one I had never, you know, it's first time I see it. I'm like, you know what, I can't miss out, I have to get it. Let me show you guys the other side. Oh, I locked it. Hold on. Let me get my keys. There it is, but I want to get down and show you. Let me know what you guys think. Remember, I already had these. I did these now. Anyways, let me go heat up my lunch. Let's have lunch and let's hit the road. Okay guys, so I'm here at Moore, Alabama. This is exit 54. They have some type of place where you can pump fuel, and they also have a casino. They got some food and stuff like that. And you guys know me, I had to use the mud flap code. I've currently only driven for like 2 hours and a half, and in reality I've been here for like an hour and a half now, taking a shower and relaxing, and now I'm gonna you my night. You guys know that nighttime is the way I drive. So nothing, ladies and gentlemen, while I said let's continue this trip and let's see how the night takes us. I don't think I'm gonna drive all night, but I want to make it at least to Grossstetten, Louisiana. We'll see how I feel once I get there. If I feel good, then I'll continue. If not, then I'll call it a night. I'm still like 4 hours and a half away from there, but in reality I only have like 8 or 9 to reach my destination, so I'm in no rush. Today is Saturday night and this is for Monday morning, so let's continue. Sorry for the lighting. I know that you probably can't see me right now, but yeah, let's just continue the trip. Let's see how it goes. Okay guys, so we are in exit 4, Louisiana. This is Vinton, Louisiana. And I sort of have some bad news. The truck is good. It's just that the hub and nut covers that I bought for the truck, for the trailer is perfect. But for the truck, I keep losing the actual nut covers. And I think it's because my thread, my stud, the thread of the stud is too small, you know, it barely grabs on. So if I keep losing them, I bought 10 extra and I already lost all 10 of them. You know, freaking sucks because I really love the way they look. So I have to figure something out, maybe put some silicone on them, or I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I would love to keep them, but if I'm gonna keep losing them, I'm not gonna keep buying, you know, nut covers and stuff like that, because what I'm gonna do? Spend my whole paycheck on that, you know? But hopefully I don't keep on losing them. I have 4 spare ones, but I try to hook them up and they won't work. So I don't know what could it be, you know? I'm thinking that since I have, you know, before I bought the actual centerpiece, like the actual hub covers, I would put on my lug nut covers and I didn't have any issues. I didn't lose any of them or nothing. But since I have that centerpiece now, and then the way it works is that you put the centerpiece, then you put the lock nut cover on it. So maybe since I have that centerpiece, it's in the way of the actual, you know, since my studs are so small. Before it was okay because it didn't have nothing, but since I added the wheel covers, I'm growing like a space like that, which means that the threads and the actual studs get even, you know, I have even less threads. I hope this makes sense, but like I said, I've lost I don't know how many already, you know, and that's money, so I can't. If that doesn't work, if I don't figure something out, then I'll just take them off and I'll give it to my dad so he can put it on his truck or on his trailer, because I think my dad's gonna have the same issue as me, so maybe he could put it on his trailer. I don't know. And then I will figure something else out here. It freaking sucks because I really love the way they look, you know. I would love to keep them. I'm gonna try and maybe buy some silicone, buy some new ones, and before I install them, you know, put some silicone on them and just go for it to see how it goes. Not too much, because I don't want the silicone to get too hard, and then when it's time to take them off for service or for whatever, you know, it's gonna be a mission, you know. But I'm gonna try and figure something out because I really do like the way they look. So I was able to make it to Baytown, Texas last night, but let's not worry about that. I almost lost this whole part. I only had 4 of the lug covers on, and guess what I came up with. You know, sometimes you gotta make it work. See? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start cutting them up They're actually very simple to cut. I'm gonna cut more or less this same size. So now, I'll show you guys. Now it bolts up hard, stiff, and it's not gonna go nowhere at all. I don't have to use silicone because my thing is that I want it to be practical. So if I start putting silicone on that, when it's time to take them off, it's gonna be an issue. And then every time I have to take them off and put them on, I don't want to deal with that. So you guys can see how much I actually cut. By doing the cut, all I'm doing is taking space from here and getting the thread closer to the actual stud. Sorry. So by cutting it, I'm gonna get the thread closer to here, so they can actually stick under the amount that I need. And they still look good. They're a little short. I know I have like really short ones. Maybe that's why they have them, but I don't really like them too short. So I just cut enough so it can look nice, and that's about it. There you go. See, got it to work. This is how much I took off. Not the ideal thing to do, but I had to use what I had, And I had this here. But when you use that, the cut isn't perfect. The cut goes a little sideways. So what I'm gonna do is, when I'm coming back up from McAllen or whatever I'm gonna stop at the chrome shop. I'm gonna buy new lug covers. And when I get down home to Miami, see, I'm already missing 3. No, I'm missing 2 here, and I'm missing 1 on the other side. From all the ones that I had left over, and from the spare ones that I even bought, I lost so many of them. What I'm gonna do is, when I get back home to Miami, I'm gonna take them all off. The trailer's fine because the stud in the trailer is very long. It's just the actual truck. I'm gonna take them all off. I'm gonna measure them, and I'm gonna cut them at home with more time, calmly, with a machine that I have at home, that I'm sure I'm gonna get a better job than what I just did here, and that way they can all measure the same. I mean, that's the way it looks stock, and that's right now when I cut them. But I cut so little that you can't even tell that these are actually shorter than those, because they actually look the same. So once I do it the correct way, and I cut them all the same size, that's gonna look fine, Okay guys, so we finally made it to Bryan, Texas. I was literally like 2 hours and a half away because I stayed at Baytown. It wasn't that bad to find the place. The place is actually easy to find. The location itself is not that bad either. It's just that they don't have no loading dock. So they have to literally, move the load to the back of the trailer with a pallet jack and then pick it up with the forklift. To get in, it wasn't that bad neither, because I had the help of everybody working here to stop traffic. And the good thing is that traffic on this road is not overcrowded, so I was able to do it pretty simple, to be honest. Yeah, nothing, all that. Let's just go to the back. Let me show you guys exactly what is it that they're doing. It's actually been a rough morning for me. I got a phone call at 5 in the morning that the wifey blew up. She's on the hospital. She's gonna give labor today, guys. So if you guys see me missing out on some videos the next few weeks, excuse me for that. I'm gonna try my best to record my trip back as well, and let's see how that goes. But yeah, so if you see something wrong with me, just know that I got a lot on me right now. So, but yeah, there's the truck. Let's go back there and let's see how much I can record back there and show you guys. how are they are unloading me. So we're waiting, guys. The forklift decided to break. They've been like half an hour trying to fix it, but haven't had any luck. I've been up here, so I'm guessing what I can see is the chain, something in the chain. Okay, so I want to apologize first of all for the quick jump. I am here in what is this? Refugio, Texas, guys. I'm like 170 miles from McAllen, where I always load at. I want to show you that the trailer is empty. I was able to unload. It took them like 2 hours and a half after I had to wait for the forklift. At the end of the day, they found another forklift, and and so on, See, we're empty, guys. Gotta broom the trailer, but it's fine. Anyways, I wanted to apologize for the jump. Not recording much after the news I got. Everything turned out perfect, guys. I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask yourself, everything turned out good. The baby is healthy. It did show up a little earlier than what it was expected. It wasn't due to the 30th of this month, but God knows why he does things the way he does. I had my plan of being home for that day, but that's something that it's not in nobody's hand, and it had to be this way. It sucks. It really got me in my feelings, because that's something that is, it's not like hopping in a truck and going on a trip. That's something that you can do every week. Having a baby and being there when the baby is born is something that you can't do every week. So it got me in my feelings for a second, but I'm feeling a lot better now. I got a little stressed out because of the issue, because of what happened, but I'm feeling a lot better now. I was out. The good thing is that I'm out providing for my family. I'm not out playing around and stuff like that. But yeah, I just wanted to take a quick second. Thank you guys all for the love, for the support. You guys are killing it. Don't stop. That only motivates me more and more. If you guys have not followed me yet, go ahead and subscribe now. It helps me out a lot, and it doesn't cost you guys anything. If you guys have not followed me on Instagram as well, go ahead and do so at fltruckriderz. You guys get cool pictures and everything that I do daily whenever I'm in the truck. Well, as I said, this is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. The only thing that I'm gonna do next is just eat some food that I bought, and just go to. I'm gonna be at Edinburgh. I'm not gonna go to McAllen tonight. I'm gonna be at Edinburgh. Hopefully tomorrow we can book a load back home, and I can make it home safe. Thank you so much for watching one more time. Peace, and keep on trucking.